Hey guys, so we're into day 3 of week 7. We're keeping that theme of having this kipping handstand push-up day, okay? So we're working off that max you did in that week 1. If you haven't done one, I'm going to give you rep schemes that are going to work for today. Before we get into that, I'll show you how you're going to prep, okay? So it's 2 to 3 rounds. We're looking at some hold work, that negative and kip load again, and then adding some handstand push-ups if you can, okay? So the full version is going to be 2 to 3 rounds. Movement 1, it's going to be 10 seconds each arm, single arm plank. So set your top plank, widen those feet to about shoulder width, take one hand off. You do 10 seconds, and then 10 seconds there. And that's just firing up sides independently so they're ready for your handstand. When you've done that, you're going to find your wall space, set that hand width to that tripod position. We're going to do a 10-second hold. Nice control, about 3 seconds down, 3 to 5 of our kip loads again, and then this time it's going to be 1 to 3 kip and handstand push-ups, okay? It's only 2 to 3 sets, a little bit less than what we've been doing, just because the handstand push-up work's getting a little bit harder. Scaling option, grab your chair or sofa, you're going to do the single arm plank on the floor again. This time you're going to walk up, it's going to be a 10-second box handstand, straight into anywhere from 1 to 3 strict handstand push-ups on the box, okay? If you're not doing kipping, that's going to be your scaled option first, and then your second scale will be push-ups. I'd rather you build that strict base than kind of rush into your kipping, okay? The main set today is 6 rounds, anywhere from 60 to 70% of that number you did in week 1. If you didn't do that, what I want you to do is start around 7. You can build up the reps every round, or you can stick, but go no more than 12. So in that 7 to 12 range is what your set is going to look like. Pick something that you can do unbroken, okay? So try not to go 10 and then you go 5, rest, 3, rest 2. Every round you should be able to hit your number. It will be hard, but you should be able to do it. In between your sets, this week instead of complete rest, it's going to be 1 minute of an active station. So either recovery pace jog, rowing machine if you've got it, skipping if you've got the room. If you haven't got the room for those 3, just on the spot you're going to do a minute of either really slow recovery pace air squats or really slow lunges. Really think this more as recovery as opposed to actual work. It's trying to teach you that when you're still moving, you can still flush the body out and recover for that next set, okay? So it'll be 60-70%, minute of your active recovery station, back and forth until you've done 6 rounds in total. If you're doing this straight after the class, it's fine if you have that minute as a complete rest as well, because you will probably be a little bit spent, all right? Final bit, if you've got the time and you want the challenge, it's accumulating 3 minutes in a really nice hollow hold in as fewer sets as possible, okay? So you might do 1.5 minutes, minute 30 seconds, you might break it more. It's entirely up to you, but preserve the quality. So what you're looking for is making sure we are pushing that lower back into the floor, bringing those legs up. You can scale both knees bent, one knee, as long as the shoulders are off and that lower back's in, all right? Just a bit of an optional challenge if you've got the energy and the time.